Alrighty, we're gonna wait for good old YouTube like usual, but hopefully you're all having a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Be sure you do hit that like and subscribe button if you are new here, and we'll get rocking and rolling here in a couple seconds once we get the notification that YouTube is indeed receiving the content and everything like that. Right now it is still loading on YouTube's end, so we will continue waiting, but I will continue talking while it all loads up and gets ready to rock and roll. There's the confirmation. Clear my throat, you know, get all the gunkies out, get all that fun stuff, get a nice drink going. Make sure the pipes are ready to rock and roll today. But okay, hello viewers, welcome out to another episode of our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Shiny Route Hunting. Today we are continuing our hunt. Technically we're shiny hunting currently shiny female Nidoran. Last stream we got the entire Weedle line done. We finished Route 2 in the last stream, so we have Route 1 and 2 fully completed, and all that's left, technically pre-Viridian Forest, is this route. There is some debate whether we should do this route or not, because it's technically a later route, since it's Route 22, and if we were going in order, technically speaking, you would need to go through Viridian Forest to get to Route 3, so it's kind of, you could argue Viridian Forest would be maybe next, but I wanted to just get one of these Pokemon knocked out, and then we can debate from there whether we want to continue going with this route, since it's technically like the earlier routes ones. They have lower levels. It's not like they're heightened levels for being a later route number. So yeah, we'll just kind of continue rocking that way. I also just realized for some reason my game's not going, so let me fix that really quick. Kept trying to resume it while I was talking and wasn't responding. So I think I just need to fix a couple clickerunos and we'll be fine to go. There we go. Alrighty. Last stream we also got to 32 Nidoran, so we're already set on our numbers and everything like that. So it should be just a matter of just hunting. We did also figure out this is going to be the first route. We're going to have some Pokemon potentially breaking out of Pokeballs a little bit more so. Potentially having to see a Pokemon run away. Like I said, my main goal is just making sure my chain stays intact throughout this. So hopefully that stays on course. If anything feels too risky, I always run away and reset, so that's good at least, but yeah, we're gonna go today. I know we're starting a little bit later than what I intended for, but I had to get my shower in and get breakfast done and all that stuff for myself, and kind of was debating on basically going, you know, so early or not, because that was a little bit on the tired side, but I was like, no, I said I was going to do a longer stream today. We have not done a long stream in a long time, so I wanted to. The want of wanting to do it was more than me feeling like I wanted to, you know, have a little nap or something like that, so. Yeah, we're going to go until 2:30 at the absolute latest. That'll be the longest we can tentatively go today. And then we should have Mario tonight. Because we have Mario tonight, I would ideally like to get a fresh, you know, non-existing chain. Because obviously once we switch to Mario, whatever we currently have in Let's Go ends, because, you know, closing out the application resets it ultimately. So ideally I would like, you know, hold on, sorry, multitasking, not my strong suit. But ideally, yeah, I would like to either have the shiny Nidoran female or the chain to break before we wrap up, so that way it gives me more reason to be like, okay, I can more confidently close out of this game, not risk, say, we have, 100 plus, Nidoran chained up, and it's like, well, we lose all that chain, and having to restart from the beginning to rechain it all, it's, a little bit of a process. I ate a pretty big breakfast, that way I can maybe make it through near lunchtime without feeling like I need to wrap up any earlier than what I would. I do still have my snacks and stuff in here if I get snacky. And I still have beverage selections, so we should be set for the long haul. Actually a cooler day today than it was yesterday. I think the high is only in the something like of the 70s, whereas like the past couple of days we've been in the high 80s, 90s, and all that. So a little bit of a dip down, but ultimately not horrible. As soon as I wrap up stream here, I'm gonna start my fall-winter showcase stuff. So that'll be exciting. That was a terrible throw. That was also a terrible throw. As always, we always go for the minimum of an hour. The maximum would be, what, like 5 hours? If I did my math correctly there. I was going to time it. I did not. Luckily we have nothing scheduled today, so that's going to be very nice just to have a relaxing day. No, places to go, no, crazy stuff to do. While we could make something to, go do, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of like, well, what would be the major point? I mean, something local, I guess I could somewhat argue, you go to a playground, go to like our little local library or splash park or something like that, but yeah, it's kind of like, or we can just have a relaxing day at home. Which I know we kind of also did yesterday. I don't think we went out much at all yesterday. Got a lot of exciting things for our family-wise coming up over these next few days, because Wednesday starts Zubu, which means any day we can go to the zoo and get candy. Then Thursday starts like one of our local huge, like, it's kind of like an assignment sale basically, but has a lot of cool stuff. There's only one thing I ever regretted not getting from there, but at one point they had a Wii U at that consignment sale for like $40, and I was like, man, why didn't I buy that? Because technically, I mean, I have a Wii U, don't get me wrong, but my gamepad is broken, so I can only play via non-gamepad mode. So I always regret not just spending the money to buy it. I might go on like day one and see if there's any good finds. We usually wait till the last day when it's all like 50% off, because it's, they're trying to get rid of everything. here soon is the Fall Festival, which will have like parades and ironically more candy and concerts and stuff and everything. Fireworks at the end of the night. And then we got like football on Sunday that's in town. Got some family celebrations coming up. Anniversaries, birthdays, all that kind of good stuff. Both my girls play soccer this Tuesday and Thursday, so I know Tuesday one plays at 5:30, and I think it's my eldest plays at 5:30. My youngest plays at 6:30. And since my youngest is usually a little bit more whatever, I'll probably do my lunch at that point, just to be able to be there. I haven't got to really watch one of her games, mostly because her mom is her coach, so she already has, you know, the parenting cheerleader there. Obviously, since she's coach, it kind of like makes it hard if she were to like cry or something. Nah. Almost at 50 Nidorans. After we tentatively catch this Nidoran, we'll check the next one shiny, and if not, we'll do our first max transfer for Nidoran. Not shiny, alrighty. Yeah, slightly hoping for a little bit more reward since they're a harder capture, but I think we'll just have to make do with what we have. My eye is getting heavier too. It's like, ooh, wake myself up. Heard this theme before. Kirby? Is that where this is from? Gives me Kirby vibes. Oh, it's Undertale. May have seen gameplay of Undertale, but surprised I even recognize this theme. Dang it. The boy need to run. Or don't stay in the ball, Nidoran. And hunting a Nidoran male is gonna be fun if it has that long of an animation. Don't break my Pokeballs. While speed control could be helpful, it's just like, eh. Still a kid where I'm like, give me the damaging move. Now, I will say the adult in me still like favors like those things like Swords Dance and Calm Mind and whatever, like the truly set up moves, but the stat lowering of an opponent ones usually are less than my stat rates. Usually. There are a few though. like lowered accuracy, I usually like will favor like keeping smoke screen and stuff. Okay, can we get Hoppy McHopperson out of here? Clearly, jeez. I knew my tiredness would kick in. Don't get me wrong, I knew that before I even hit the go live button. But man. I do, where's that? Somewhere over here have, you know, like energy drinks and stuff like that I could use, but is that really the path I should take? Or is, you know, taking a nap the better path? Why my nose is so itchy. I'm gonna blame allergies, but honestly don't know. This sounds familiar too. I'm liking the vibe of it. Oh, it's Bayonetta. Okay. I would not have guessed that. I would have probably sooner guessed Xenoblade than I would have Bayonetta. I feel like if I catch it like jumping in the air, it should like make it a little bit easier or something. I don't know. Dead rad. There's the run animation. Great. But we caught it. Come on now. Damn it. Stop being stubborn. Please. Sorry, should be nice. Should be nice. It would be like a lounge chair in here. Would be very nice. I hate this triple. It's like either just break out after one or don't waste my time. Am I blind? Am I stupid? Did I miss something? Hang on, I'm pulling back up that. I'm pulling this back up, hold on. Did I miss the run animation? I'm literally watching this Nidoran back right now. No animation there. Oh, it did do the run animation. I just didn't see it and threw a ball. I didn't see it. I was stupid. It was my fault. Well, that sucks. So Spearow then, huh, guys? Huh, Spearow? We like Spearow a little bit better, right? I mean, you know, got not much in the stream to be like to have any sort of debates right now, so. Register him into the Pokédex, might as well. Spearow's been the most common one I feel like I've seen throughout this route, so shouldn't be too bad. Just wanted to know what the top of a Spearow looked like. Now you do. Didn't realize I was at the opera. Okay, so he does a peck. Okay, he does a peck. Is that his normal animation? I don't know. I haven't studied Spearow enough. Spearow may have a better catch rate than Nidoran too, so maybe we'll have less Pokeball fails with catching Spearows. Maybe. think whatever he was about to do there might have been the run animation. Boppity bop boo, boop 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 boop. Mario song. I am playing Mario, and I got my friend Yoshi. We're gonna beat all the Kooplings. Oh no, the prince has been kidnapped. Oh no, we gotta beat Bowser. Oh no, we gotta go through 8 different worlds and Star Road and stuff. It's the best Mario game scene. Probably one of the best. Super Mario World and Super Mario Land 2 probably have my favorite Mario music. 3D World's up there too, though. I think Odyssey only has its main one. And then like Wonder I haven't heard much in yet. Of like, ooh, I really like this theme. Not bad. Probably in all honesty I should figure out where exactly Route 21 is. My gut guess, if I were to guess where a route is, maybe south of Pallet, maybe? Okay, do I have the town map? I think I have the town map. Alright, the first wave of Spearows have been acquired. Actually, I'm gonna really quick. I'm just gonna go and do a little research. Right there. It's literally its own item. Just need to answer. Can I actually like? Oh, again. Oh, I was right. It is south of Pallet. So where's Route 20 then? There. That would make 19 there, right? Where's 18 then? There. Okay. Just doing a little 17, 16. 16. These routes are weird. There's 15, 14. That's a weird progression. 13, 12. 11. These routes are all over the place. 10. 9. 8's here, wasn't it? 8. 7, 6. These are so weird routes. 5. I know why they're happening. Some of them are happening. 5. Oh wow, that's 24. 5, 4. 23 to the left. Yes, I was right. So wait. And so 23 is in Victory Road. So we would need badges to get to 23. That's so... Oh, because of the cave, right? Cerulean Cave, which is why this is 24, 25. Because they're technically considered, like, near Cerulean Cave. I'm trying to figure out, like, the logistics of route numbers. Because obviously, like, the reason this is 6 is because of the cave that connects. Don't you go after... Yeah, after that you go to Celadon, right? You go to Celadon before... you come out of Mount Moon or Rock Tunnel or whatever. Oh, it's the same route. Okay, never mind. Take back everything I said. Anyway, after figuring out route numbers, wouldn't even technically possibly get back to here until we reached Fuchsia if we did by route numbers. That's crazy. Even if I went in number order, how do I work around the Viridian Forest, Mount Moon, Rock Tunnel, Diglet Cave? It's like they don't have numbers. I guess you could just consider them halves. Because it's still like every single one has the same route afterwards. Or part of the route either. Because obviously it's Route 2 up here above us. And then it's Viridian Forest and it's Route 2 above Viridian Forest. So you could consider that all part of Route 2 subsections. Like Rock Tunnel would be Route 10, Route 10. But by that logic, actually, I'm gonna wait for another Spearow. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's say I was to do route order, as I want to see something. So let's say we're doing route order. We would be done with that one, be done with that one. The next route would be here. We would complete that route. Mount Moon would be part of Route 3 and 4. We come out of Mount Moon at Route 4. Do Cerulean, go south near the daycare is Route 5. Come out of the underground tunnel, Route 6. Yeah, you can do it that way. And you defeat Vermilion. Go through Diglett's Cave and all that stuff. Surprised the route, because you can... Surprised that one's such a high route. But where's Route 7 again? There. Because you beat this, you can access Cut to get to... See, I feel like that wouldn't make sense though. Because you beat Surge, right? And you need to go to Route 7. But then you have to go back here to cut this tree to get over here to get out to Lavender. Why is my memory like struggling with this? How do you access Celadon again? The underground cavern, right? That's on this route, right? There's an underground cavern like here. That's similar to the Cerulean underground. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So you would literally skip like all these routes to start here. And then you could go back to Route 8, Route 9, Route 10. That'd be where it'd get weird. Would be right around Route, whatever I just said, Route 7 would be where it got weird. So you could do 6 routes in order, but then when you have to go to Route 7, you have to go through all these routes, ignoring them, clear all through the actual game, through all this, to get here to access Route 7, to go then back to go. That's so weird. We did 8, 9, 10, like I said. And then 11's here, right? No, there's 11. Oh, 11's the one to the right of Vermilion. Then south is all the way to 15. Fly back. See, these numbers are weird. 16, you go through 16 through 18 here. 19 through 21. And then you would be on the route we're on. Victory Road's route. Then you would go above Cerulean. That is so weird. If you went in route order. Like, really the hardest one is Route 7, just because it's in the weirdest spot of them all. There's no true progression there. Because you have to go through all this to get back to here. But ultimately there is side arguments, because you could say you get a lot of gameplay done. Which, you know, gives you more items and stuff. Because ultimately, to get back to Route 7... after Route 6, you could do the 3rd gym badge, the 4th gym badge. Technically, you could do the 4th gym badge. I mean, it's on the same plane. By argument's sake, I'd probably say Route 7 before 4th gym badge. So you would have 3 gym badges. It's again, then you would have the 4th gym badge after Route 7 to go back to there. Wait, can I even? Yeah, because we would go through the cave. Takes us there, so you would have 4 badges to do Route 8 to have better items. Go backwards through Rock Tunnel, alright, to get back to Route 9. But you might have Fly at that point. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what logistically is the best plan of attack. Like, if it is just all the adjoining routes, or if it should have been route order. Pretty sure that Spearow was already there. So I'm kind of like, I'm waiting to make sure. I guess my logistic points would also get the access to like the supermarket going in route order, which means better balls, better stuff like that too. I don't know. If we did route order, we would have literally ultra balls by this point. I don't know, you guys can let me know in the comments and all that, what you guys think, and if anything, like I said, I'll debate on it after today's stream, because I mean, we won't have shiny hunting again until what, Saturday anyway, so you guys can let me know what's the best strategy down in the comments. I mean, either way, right now, guarantee I'm still dedicated to Spearow, so. Well, first breakout of a Pokeball of a Spearow so far. That's the run animation. Bye, Spearow. Not risking it. Really? Stitchy poo! Here's a Razor Leaf. About 10 minutes till the hour mark. should get to the 32 mark before the hour mark. Tentatively have our best odds. As long as we keep catching as we have. While I'm catching Spearows, I'm going to go ahead and do some research on Viridian Forest. Oh, by the way, because I can see it now. So, catch combo between 0 and 10 is 1 in 4,096 odds. Catch combo between 11 and 20 is 1 in basically, it's 1,024. It's 1,000 odds. So you literally lower your odds by 3,000 by just having a catch combo of 11 or more. And then the numbers 21 through 30, you have a 1 in 512. And then it's 1 in 341 for a catch combo of 31 plus. So it's 1 in 340 really is the odds. If we had a lure, it's 1 in 315. Basically, the best odds you can have is 1 in 273. Just shiny Charmander lure. Anyway, back to actually what I was doing. Video game. Let's go Pikachu, which is Engine 8. Catch the next Spearow. How do I look up the data inside the game, though? Let's go Pokedex. Maybe that'll tell me. Nope. It's a Poke Earth. Kanto. I need Viridian Forest, which is going to be way down there. So it's under Pokey Earth. Okay, now I know where to go. Just did the run animation, I saw it. Bye. I'm not even gonna flirt with it. Okay, so let's go wild encounters, and let's go Eevee. All the bugs, all the birds, just everybody but Rattata. And then Bulbasaur and Pikachu, so I am right, it just would be Bulbasaur and Pikachu. Pikachu has a 5% chance of showing up, and Bulbasaur is the special spawn, which happens after you get 11 of a Pokemon. So really, the strategy would be to hunt Pikachu first, have its chain going, which then therefore would activate Bulbasaur in the wild. Right? Is that how that would work? You chain Bulbasaur. Need to read more about the special spawns. So honestly, answer my question of whether I want to try to attempt this in any different way or just continue doing what I'm doing. Okay, so an area of the game protects that will appear in the wild. So lures make them appear, and catch combos. So no catch combo, they have a 0.5 chance to appear. Okay, so there's a chance for them to appear, just really low. Like it's less than 1% until you get a catch combo over 11, then it's a 50% chance for the special spawn to appear. So it's only once we get Pikachu done, Bulbasaur will guarantee be there. We would have to hope for a few Bulbasaur, I guess, would be the ultimate hope. A few Bulbasaur on the screen, and then chain those few just to get us started, and then I'm sure they'll come to a point where there won't be any. We're just waiting for the 1% Bulbasaur to appear until we get above 11 Bulbasaurs. Let's do the legendaries with the So, oh, it actually shows me the rare spawns. So Bulbasaur's only in Viridian Forest. Charmander's on as early as Route 3. Did not know that, I think. Oh wait, no I did. No I did. I did see someone routing it. Because isn't Sandshrew on that route or something weird? I like how Charizard technically shows route run and stuff because it's one of the overhead flying encounters. Squirtle is... wow, 24, 25 and Seafoam. Technically, Squirtle would be a really late encounter. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan are Victory Road. Chansey, when does Chansey actually initially first appear? Route 5. Its first appearance, yep. Is that before Mount Moon? I don't know. It's either Route 5 or Mount Moon. Lapras is Route 1920, Porygon's Route 7, Snorlax is only Cerulean Cave besides the ones that are the ones laying there. Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, yeah, and Dragonite. He's a flying one, so interesting. I definitely know my things now, I guess. But it is interesting to know that I kind of had my numbers wrong. Are also officially over the hour mark, so we're at the over the bare minimum I would ever stream for. Just saw the rain animation with that Spearow. Ooh, setup move. We'll set up over... let's see, it's one of the powders. Probably... sleep guarantees the possibility for setups. See how loud this fan is. I haven't ran it yet, so I want to see. Oh, it's not working. Why aren't you working? You're not fully plugged in. Is that why you're not working? I don't know why it's not working. I have it plugged in. Knock my switch. Now it's working. Oh, it's really quiet sounding. I'm gonna let that run and see how loud that actually is in post. I wonder why it didn't work on the other USB. It only works on this USB. We're one Spearow away from the 50 mark. The 50th Spearow is not shiny. We'll check one more Spearow. Do our selling and releasing. And I'll figure out exactly what I want to do. Okay, not shiny. So that means we're safely able to go back over here now and sell and release. Knock knock mart. Got a lot to sell, looks like. Still can't believe I didn't see that mid-range run animation. Oh, that's emptied now? No, no. Party! Boop. Now let's start emptying this out. Alright, go do one more Spearow check and then I'll debate. Only because he was already there. Nope. Okay. No shiny Spearows over here. No shiny Spearows over there. Alrighty. So what I think I'm going to do, because like I said, no matter what, the chain's ending, because we'll be playing Wonder tonight, is I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. If I by chance wake up after a little rest and there's more than an hour, then I'll go live again with this. So I'll keep my things obviously open and chains active right now. But if I don't have that much time, then obviously whenever we do Wonder, you'll know that the chain has in fact ended. But I think my body's telling me that I need to do a little rest. So I know I wanted a longer stream today, but I have to comply to what my body is asking me for. But I hope you guys did still enjoy either way. Be sure you did hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you guys all in the next video stream, whatever it may be. This is going to be the Modern Gamer signing out. Caw-caw!